Hello everyone, here we are at week 7, module 7. Congratulations! I have enjoyed these past 7 weeks, almost 7 weeks, and I hope that you have too, and I hope that you're walking away with terrific information and knowledge that you can apply in your private lives or at work. So this week is the final exam. The exam is open. It opened on Sunday morning at 12:30 a.m. You have over a week to complete the exam. It is timed. You have 2 hours in which to take it. Please know that when you open the exam that you need to complete it within those 2 hours. It will cut off at the end. And if you log out, it doesn't stop. So think carefully and organize your time so you have 2 hours of time to devote to this. It is multiple choice, short answers, and in reaction to short situations that I've given you in the exam. It's your opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge from all of the readings and discussions and assignments that we've had in the class. Also, don't forget to post in the discussion forum as usual. Our learning outcomes, these are the learning outcomes for the entire course, and they will be measured in this exam. So by the end of this course, which is the end of this week, we hope that you will be able to explain the concept of performance management systems, describe the role of performance appraisals and coaching in a performance management system, that you'll be able to evaluate, compare, and contrast a variety of performance appraisal tools, formats, and methods, share feedback about performance in a meaningful, effective, and motivational manner, create SMART or SMARTer goals related to performance plans, and to apply all of the best practices that we've talked about of performance management systems in your private life or your work life. Your deliverables, I'm reminding you of them this week only because it is the last week and our thoughts begin to turn to the next course. But the Module 7 deliverables are that by Thursday night of this week that you will have reflected and composed at least one SMARTer goal relevant to gaining more information about any of the concepts that we have covered in the class or applying that knowledge. No point will be given this week for your discussion, but a deduction will be taken if it's not completed or if it's just a minimal effort. Also, in this one posting by Thursday night, you will share with us if there was one activity or one reading that you found was particularly helpful to you about understanding performance management systems or about individual feedback sessions or any of the rest that we have talked about. This helps me identify those pieces of the course that I want to be sure to keep. It helps you decide perhaps if there's something that you want to share with others in your organization. Then, as usual, you have 2 responses, at least 2. You may want to respond to more. Would like to have your thoughtful responses to at least 2 of your cohort about their goals. Now let's be critical with these. I have seen many times in this course that classmates will put up a SMART goal that isn't as precise as I know that they can be. So remember, we do not want to be lenient. We do not want to demonstrate some of the errors that we have seen in this class. I will give you feedback on each of them, and I will try to be helpful, and I want you to do the same. It doesn't do the other class member any good if you just say great goal when it has really been very vague and has not had measurements and is not time bound. So put some time into this, review their goal, and give them some careful feedback. And then that timed final exam is due by Sunday midnight. Use the guide that I gave you in Module 6 last week to remind yourself of the areas that the exam could cover. I will tell you that it may not, the study guide may not cover everything. It may cover everything. So take a look at that. Some students find it helpful to go back and look at the PowerPoint presentations. I've given you a written script so you don't have to go back and listen to me all the way through. The script is in the notes of the presentations, and I've given those to you in a separate document so you'll have those to refer back to if you want to just go back and scan through those. So the study guide is helpful, the retention quizzes are helpful, as well as the PowerPoint presentations. I'm sure you're going to do a terrific job. You've demonstrated excellent expertise, and you've demonstrated your knowledge very well all through the course. So I think that you'll do a great job, as other students have done in other classes. But keep in mind that it's timed. You have 2 hours to complete it, and it needs to be in that one setting, or if you leave for a quick break, get back to it, because even if you're not logged on, it's going to continue ticking away. And save time for the essay questions. Many students find it better to go directly to the essay questions and put in an outline for what they want to say, and then go to the multiple choice and come back to the essay ones. And it is good to put in an outline. That way, if you don't have the time to complete it, I'll at least know where your thoughts are going and can give you some credit for that. So I hope you do well with that, but do plan ahead. So a little bit maybe prematurely, but congratulations, you have almost finished this course, and I hope that you're taking away great knowledge that you'll be able to use at work or in other parts of your life. And I've totally enjoyed our time together, so I hope that you have, and all the best on this final week and that final exam. So you take care. I will still see you online, because I will be engaged and I'll be looking at those SMART goals, so make them terrific ones. Take care.